All right, everyone, welcome to the Wig Making 101 online courses. This is the student portal, so this is where you will be accessing all information pertaining to wig making one, making wigs, making cranial prosthetics or medical wigs, the business, and more. This is where you will have all of your courses, and they will be updated from month to month. And I wanted to give you guys a quick overview of how to use this portal. So the first thing you will be paying attention to is at the top right corner. So I have my cursor going over it. And the first thing you need to know is that there is a search button. So if there is something in particular that you are looking for, you want to click that button and you want to type what it is that you are looking for. So say for example, I'm looking for ventilation methods. It will pop up anything that has that word or those words in it, and you would be able to go directly to that particular course. So know that the search button is there. So if you guys have any questions, do that first before you ask. The next is your profile. So once you are here in the student portal and you're new and you have not changed your password, this is where you would do that at. So you would click on your profile and it will bring you to your particular profile and you can change your password. Everything else is changeable except for the tag that it automatically gives you. There's a tag that it automatically gives you that puts you into the system and keeps all of your information encrypted and secret and safe, and that you cannot change. But this is where you would change your password. Then next is the sitemap. You want to click on the sitemap, and what you will notice is that everything is here concerning all of the courses in Wig Making 101 online. So if you go to your sitemap, this will show you if there are any new videos that may have been posted, because there will not be a check next to ones that you have not watched. So if there's a check next to it, that means you've read it or you've watched or you've consumed the content. If there is no check next to it, that means you haven't consumed that content, and more than likely it's new or you just haven't gotten to it yet. So the sitemap, all of the courses is here. You can also go directly to that particular course if you want to use the sitemap to navigate through all of the courses and information, because trust me, it's going to be a lot, and it's already a lot now because there's so much to this industry. And then last but not least, when we look up at the top, is the log out. So make sure you have saved your password to your mobile device or your computer, or make sure that you change it in your profile and then save it as well. So the first thing you are going to be looking at, again, I'm bringing us back to the home page. You have several different categories, and there are only two types of access to the Wig Making 101 online courses. There is lifetime access for those who have came in before April 2020, and then there is full access for those who have came in after April 2020. There are two different access points. So if you are a lifetime student, more than likely there are two categories you may be locked to see. Hair loss 101 is one of them, unless you have paid for that. And live courses is also not on your, or it may be locked because you may not have paid a monthly fee or something for that, or paid for each individual course. That comes out to you a little bit differently. But if you're a lifetime access student, these two are not going to be accessible to you unless you have taken the proper measurements to make sure you have access to it. Full access students that are on payment plans or have made the full balance or paid the full tuition have access to every last one of these without worrying about interruptions, unless you're on a payment plan and you miss a payment. So something to note. But we have Wig Making 101. So this is pretty basic. When you go to each category, it'll give you a drop down menu, and things are organized based off the technique and what you should be learning. Wig cosmetology is the next, so anything on cutting and styling and wig coloring. And specialty wig making, there's making wig caps, fashion toppers, ponytails, fringe bangs, and there's also ventilation courses because it's a part of a specialty course that will also be added into the hair loss 101, which will be slightly different because it's more focused on making custom hair replacement units, and the correct terms for those are cranial prosthetics and medical wigs and or medical wigs. So hair loss 101 goes through all of the basics of hair loss, how to make custom hair replacement units, and about medical billing for those of you who are in the industry and you have clients that have medical insurance that can cover the product that you developed, or any other aspect of medical billing that you need for your business. There's also Business 101, so how to get started, setting up your business online. There's digital design courses, social media marketing courses, and branding courses. You can go through all of those. And then for the live courses, they're done month to month. There are 5 educators on the system, and each of us come with a different set of skills that can help you in all aspects of wig making, manufacturing, and the business of it, as well as in hair loss, the hair loss sector. So when you go to May, you'll notice that each one has been already scheduled. So this one has been scheduled, and it's not active yet, meaning that we haven't gone live yet. So that's the course that I'll be teaching. And you'll notice when you go to one, if it hasn't gone live yet, you can come here and actually access the link to join if you have access to the live courses. You also can join by the meeting ID and the password that is automatically generated. I put them here based off the schedule. So you'll see if it's already gone through, that means that you'll see the replay in this area and any downloaded information that is tagged to that course. So I just want you to be aware of how the live courses are being done. They're done month to month, and they're all categorized inside of the live courses. They are not filtered into the other ones except for hair loss. Anything that is concerning hair loss more than likely is being filtered into, if it's alive, it's being filtered into the hair loss 101 courses. So those are some things. And then there's resources. Resources are pretty simple. If there's anything that I'm doing or anything that I can share with you from external sources, I will be sharing that with you. So there's Wig Alterations, taking measurements. If you notice in Wig Alterations, this is a video on how to make a wig that is too small, a little bit bigger, and then how to make a wig that is smaller, a little bit bigger, or how to make a big wig smaller, if that makes sense. And I will make sure that I give you the source of where this information comes from, because this is the correct way that you should do an educational platform. So I'm going to go back to the home page, and as you can see at the top, we've already discussed these 4 buttons here: your search, your profile, the sitemap, and you can log out and log in. And the categories are in their prospective places. Remember, there are 2 accesses: lifetime access, and then there is full access. Full access also means lifetime access to all of what's here. But if you are already a lifetime student before April 2020, you may notice that the Hair Loss 101 and the live courses may not be available to you. So check here to make sure you have access to everything before you go over here into the left-hand side of the screen. So on the left-hand side of the screen, I am the instructor. My name is Nakia Morris, Cutright. I'm known as Beauty Cutright on all social media. And this is where you can follow Wig Making 101, and how you can also email me as well. So Wig Making 101 does have a Facebook and Instagram and a YouTube page. It is to your advantage to make sure you are following and subscribing, because I do not only send out notifications and things like that through your emails and text message, I also do that through the social media platforms as well. These are all of the instructors, including myself. You can click on this and it will take you right to the site so you can get to know who each of the instructors are. So this is where you would find us all at. And monthly lives, they're done every first Sunday of the month. You will see this picture every time, and when you click on it, it will go directly to that live at that date and time. So when you click on it, you'll notice it'll bring you to this page, and you can join that Zoom meeting at that time and that date. The first one that is coming for the month of June of 2020 is June 7th. So just know when you come here, these are the things that we will be talking about, and this is where you can join in. It's free to everyone. It's free to you even as a student, so that you'll know what's going on from month to month. Then there are monthly live courses and hair loss courses. You can purchase these courses if you do not have access to them and they're locked to you at the top category. So always check here first to make sure you have access before you purchase. But what it will do, it will send you straight to a link where you can purchase. It'll give you more information about how this course works and everything, and all you have to do is get the access as needed. Then there's the Wig Makers Kit. If you've paid full tuition after April 2020, you do get a free Wig Makers Kit. It's a part of the cost of the tuition in the course. But if you want to purchase one on your own, you'll just click on this and it'll send you right to the page where you can purchase it. It's $97 for this. This is all that is included in here. And if you want a little bit more understanding of everything, I do have a video there for you to watch. You see my cursor is going right over it. And these are the available wig heads that I have available. 20 is your small, 22 circumference is your medium or average, and 24 is large. I will be adding 23s back into the system. And then you have hands-on courses. If you are interested in taking a hands-on course with me, you can check out what that schedule looks like, the locations, and everything from that. You can see right here, you can enroll into courses. Frequently asked questions are right here. Here is the hands-on course schedule so far, and this is where you can go and register for those courses. You see that it's right there at your fingertips, right in the student portal. And then last but not least is the self-billing portal. If you need to make any adjustments to your account, to your billing information, to cancel for anything, this is where you go. You will be getting a bill ticket so that you will know, what ticket you're trying to either cancel or change the information for. You'll click on this and it'll send you to this. It's not complete in a sense with my logo and everything, but you would need to use your email and whatever that order number is. Keep in mind, guys, anything that you're paying for with Wig Making 101 and you have a business, you need to write the cost of this off, okay? So if you are familiar with formulating your business is already formulated, you already have your accounts and everything that is necessary, you need to be writing this off. You need to make money back you need to write this off. You need to make the money back for this educational program that has been given or provided to you. So that's everything on the left hand side. You have me, you have the instructors, you can find out who we are. You can access the monthly lives. You also can access other courses that you may not have available based off your access level. And you can get a Wig Makers Kit, enroll in a hands-on course, and you can do your own self-billing portal without, you know, the help of me or anyone else to help you with that. You can take care of that information personally on your own. And then last but not least, right here in the center, this video that you are watching, this is what you see. And this is the image that you see. So I want to make sure that you are aware of how to navigate through this portal so we can minimize the amount of questions that people are asking. Do take the time to go through your information. You've paid for it, so make sure you can identify and take the responsibility in finding those things. If you don't have access and it's very hard for you to find it, if you're not, you know, if you've used the search and you're still having a hard time, search yourself. But if you still have a hard time even after those parameters, then okay, reach out to me or reach out to me through the group. That's okay. And these are things that you need to know. So again, the video that you're watching is here. And then what you need to know that you have to be in this community. There's a Group Me app that is being used, and this is where you receive updates, you receive more resources, other information, direct links, also getting access to me and the other instructors as well. And you can do networking with other beauty and hair industry professionals within that community. It is a student-based community, so make sure you join. The button right here to join that community is right there. All you do is just click on it and it'll bring you right to the group. Now, very important, you want to join this group on your mobile app. It is a mobile app, so that could be your iPad or your cell phone, but you won't have access to it in any way on your desktop. So just want to make sure you're aware of that. And now I got to get back to where I was. So I got to close all of this. Close. All right, so I'm going to go back. And next, on things you need to know, use the comment section below in each course. If you have any questions or any suggestions of video tutorials or images or diagrams, please use the comment section below. That makes it very easy for me. I will give you an example of a, I believe it was for making fashion toppers. I'm going to click on making fashion toppers, and I believe somewhere in one of these courses, someone made a comment, can you make grid sheets for us to upload and print? I will like to reference the charts when I start out. I do comment and you see me as Beauty Cutright. So I will mention or I will respond to you. It may take me a couple of days, especially if you're asking for something that I need to do some research and add these videos or information in. And once I'm done, I respond to you and make sure all of that stuff is there for you. So as you can see, I have responded to this person and it's been added to the ventilation courses under the specialty wig making category. So what happens is you'll notice that when you go to the specialty wig making courses, you go to ventilation courses and click right on there. You see on the left hand side, these are all of the courses within the ventilation courses. And I did upload the hair ventilation techniques. So these are the images, and you can actually download single knot ventilation diagrams right here. This is what it looks like, but you can download it if you feel you need to have it on hand without coming to the student portal. And then I also have video references as well. I will always provide video references to make things a little bit easier so you can see other industry professionals doing this exact same thing that you're learning, although you may be doing it from home or from a brick and mortar space that you have created for your own business. But I have provided the hair ventilation technique videos as well to give you more information on how these techniques are done. Keep in mind, I also have videos that are great for beginners as well, just so you can get the practice, and I'm showing you how to use specific tools with it, and I'll be adding more to these courses as well. So it's important that if you want something in particular, make sure you use the comment section below in each course. That helps a ton because I can get right on it because I know exactly what you need. It's very hard at times for me to know exactly what you need if you push it into the group and it's many other people commenting and I have to search through. So it's better to just come right to when you think of it and you're in the course, use the comment section to do that. And then last but not least of what you need to know, you can click on the support button, or I prefer that you use this number. There is a number that you can use, my WhatsApp number as well as my US number. You can text me there. I prefer text. I respond within 24 hours. I usually respond a little bit faster than that, but you just have to give me up to 24 hours to respond because I try to manage as many students and help as much as I can. And sometimes I get a lot of emails and text messages and people are asking for specific things or just commenting, and it might take me a while to get through to you. I will be inquiring help for that, but to be honest, I prefer to be the one that takes care of that because I'm your main instructor for Wig Making 101. I do want to make sure that you do get information how to contact the other instructors if there's something specific you want from them, but that will be all on the wigmaking101.com website for you to see. After you join the community button, so you know these are three things that you need to know. You need to join the community, use the comment section to help if you need more information from me, and you want it to be added into the course, let me know. I'm fine with that. If you got comments on something that you like, I'm fine with that too. Let me know because that helps me gather more information that could help you with the online courses. And then last but not least, next live courses are now going to be flowing right here. So the next live course that's going to be happening May 31st at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is scheduled for Sunday. You can go and join this live, okay? So all you do is click on join on the live and it'll take you right to the screen to pay for this course if you do not have access to live courses, okay? So here is where you would pay for that course and you should be good. Now, let's go back. Sorry, guys, let's go back. So, from there, if you have access to live courses and these aren't locked for you, if you see for May and you can get to it, you just click right here. You go to that particular course and then you join that live at that time. So it's based off your time zone. Be aware of that. But I'm in Eastern Standard Time where we are. So each live that is scheduled, I'm only going to post up the one that is scheduled for the following, that's coming soon. I'm not going to post all of them like I did before because that can get very confusing for you guys and it can be too much information, and I totally understand that. So this is where you would be able to go and get into the lives. I will be giving you guys more updates on what's new in the student portal, what new courses will be happening for the month of June. All you have to do is make sure that you attend the monthly lives. If you are unable to attend the monthly lives, I will start sending out replays for them. So you'll be able to see the replays actually on the Wig Making 101 site. I'll make sure I link replays right underneath this so you'll know for month to month. They go away once the month is over because the information and everything is done. So I wanted to make this video quick and simple for you guys so you will know how to navigate through the student portal here at Wig Making 101 online courses. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you guys in the next live course. And any information that I bring into this, I will make sure you know by email, by text message, as well as through the student portal. Bye now.